morning, Trainiacs. We gotta go into our little tickle trunk here to pull out a commuter bike, aka a support crew bike. And I'm not kidding you when I say that you will not guess who we're supporting, who entered a race. When they told me that they entered a race, I was like, you gotta be joking me. How'd this happen? It's happening. Do you all remember back, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago when I told you that I was throwing around these kettlebells because I think it could be a really good way to get Team Trainiac athletes kind of like that intense strength without having to buy thousands of dollars worth of strength equipment while also not having to go into a gym. I am a guinea pig and an idiot. So I'm always saying on this and on Team Trainiac workouts that if you're new to triathlon, really do not go and just think that you've got to turn yourself inside out just to keep up with everyone. Well, with the kettlebell certification that I was thinking about going for, the weights are like quite high, astonishingly high. I would have to do 100 snatches, so with a 53-pound weight in 5 minutes. That's all fine and dandy when the weight class ranges from 150 to 220 pounds. So I would have to do, me, little like pipe cleaner arm triathlete, has to do the same weight as a weightlifter that's 220 pounds. So instead of being smart the first few times that I threw around kettlebells, I was like, well, I better start getting familiar with heavy weights. I ended up injuring my rib. This is going on now 2 days shy of 3 weeks because I started off doing Turkish get-ups with a 45-pound weight. You might be saying, hey Taren, that's not too bad. Well, when the most amount of strength training that I do is like, I don't know, a little bit of deadlifting and not this ballistic kettlebell movement, I got injured. So I'm on support crew today. I actually tried to go for a water run in the master spas yesterday and my muscles started spasming so hard because I was trying to stabilize my rib. I got some resting to do. So yeah, I'm support crew for
Hi.
NTK. No Triathlon Kim is in a race.
Well, let's be fair.
You're gonna race so fast.
No.
Let's talk about it out there while you're going super fast. So what's the workout?
The workout is run 90 seconds, walk 2 minutes for a total of 21 minutes.
And what are we building up to?
We're building up to being able to run for 5K. I'm following a Coach to 5K type program, and I'm on the second workout of week 2.
Is my coaching not good enough for you?
Best to keep church and state separated. No, it's just something I wanted to do on my own. I've never done endurance anything when I was super fit. I did lots of weights and lots of HIIT training, and I played ultimate frisbee, which is a lot of sprint, stop. Never in my whole life have I done anything endurance. I tried to start running one time and that didn't take, so that's it. I just decided I wanted to do this on my own without anybody's help, so that's what I'm doing. Except for I have an accountability buddy, my pregnant friend Rebecca, cheering me on from the sidelines.
Is pregnant friend Rebecca faster or slower than you?
Oh, she's probably faster than me still. She's 8 months pregnant, and I think she could beat me.
You are currently training so that the first time you run together, you're faster than her.
Well, yeah, she's a little front heavy at the moment, but that'll be gone shortly.
How did that feel?
Oh, well, it didn't feel as good as it felt the last 4. It felt crappy today. I don't know if it's because it's colder out or just fitness, but it didn't feel very good at all. That was really hard and I didn't like it.
That's good.
Oh boy, that was not fun. I'm sure you're all thinking, that was a run walk. How dead could you be? I've been sedentary for 10 years, so it was pretty hard. And maybe you remember the days. Tell me if you remember the days when a run walk was hard, and hopefully you appreciate your current fitness a little bit more. Oh, hi.
What's going on in here?
Nothing.
Just fitness things?
Just fitness things.
So, for the lovely people who don't know your story, what did you do for sports when you were younger?
Oh, I was a competitive women's softball player until I was about 21, and I curled like you did.
Not nearly as well.
Well, no, I wasn't professional, but I curled and I was softball, and then I took up lifting weights in my 20s, and I played ultimate frisbee quite a bit, 4 nights a week for a few summers, and then I got sick.
How's it been getting back into it?
The first week was okay. The run a minute, walk a minute for 20 minutes was bearable, but now that we've moved up to running for 90 seconds, it's getting harder. Let's turn off the Garmin again.
Yeah.
I forget every time.
What were the biggest rookie moves that I'm sure everyone else will be like, I remember that?
When I first started, I kept forgetting to turn on the Garmin. Mm-hmm. Forgot to wear it one time, so one workout didn't even happen.
She has the Garmin 245, the entry level, by the way. That's what they recommend is like, if you don't need the multi-sport, you don't have to have a multi-sport function, 245 is the way to go, apparently.
Yeah, it's fine. I like some of the fun little things, like it shows you the map of where you've been. Ooh. That's about it for rookie, and dressing. I don't know how to dress. So the other day I wore like way too many layers and I was just soaked underneath my little wind jacket. I don't know how to pick layers, so I need some new running clothes, I guess. I have Taren's hand-me-down ear pods, which is fun. That's a game changer. I never would have guessed. Like literally. You told me they're a game changer. I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. No, they actually are. No wires. It's amazing.
What shoes are you wearing? People want to know like what are if beginners or NTDs or like
we hear about a lot
of
NTs.
NT Mildreds are getting into it. What shoes are you wearing?
NT Partners.
NT Partners.
NT Dan, you know.
NT Dan.
I'm wearing the New Balance 890 version 7. I have a wider foot and it has the widest toe box of any runners, and I love them.
This is all very fun. I'm just proud of you.
Oh, thanks. It's 5 workouts in a row, and that is the most of anything I've been able to stick to since I got sick. So that's pretty wow. And I really have always hated running. If you ever asked me before I got sick or ever in my life, hey, why don't you run? Because I hate it. So this is like, I'm staying consistent with something that I despise.
Just have to get her in a pool now.
No, never. My VO2 max says it's 38, and now I need 21 hours of recovery.
You deserve it.
I feel like it.
So how about that, hey? The woman formerly known as No Triathlon Kim is now New Runner Kim, NRK. Much less cool. Here, I want to show you something. So you might have seen a couple weeks ago I did a video about our new brand called Mymotive. And I said that our new website, essentially triathlontaren.com, is going to become mymotive.com. And the idea is that it's going to be more about the community. And I ended up getting some mock-ups for mymotive.com. Don't go there just yet. Like probably beginning of 2021, it'll be live. But here is an idea for the mock-up. And this is all going to change. It's not going to be I'm Taren, because my motive is about you. What's your reason for getting into triathlon? And this is kind of just the placeholder that we've got for the copy. But here's sort of the point that I want to share with you. Front and center, what we want to have is experiences of what is motivating Trainiacs. What is motivating you? TT in motive there? That TT up there, that is representing Team Trainiac, always being at the core of what we do. So we want to have what Trainiacs are motivated by. What is motivating them? And how is Team Trainiac and the Mymotive app and everything that is going to be Mymotive helping them? And then what we're going to have here is these are mock-ups of blog posts. We are actually going to have contributors. Like, look at this here. I love that. That little animation. Like, this is exciting. That instead of, here, I'll explain. The way I think about this and explain it is that right now with everything being triathlontaren.com or teamtrainiac.com, essentially it's me. I'm pulling this lever, and if on what I'm trying to pull up on the other end is getting more people to change their lives with endurance sports. Right now with everything being triathlontaren.com or teamtrainiac.com, it's really just me pulling on that lever really hard. And yeah, we've got a big audience, so we can pull that lever pretty hard. But with mymotive.com, all of a sudden, it's not just me. It's me and Jackie Herring and Jillian Roberts and Tom Oosterdijk and Renee Kiley and on and on and on. Like researchers that are sharing really cool stuff. Trainiacs who are able to, we've got Robin Sterling who is making massive gains on Team Trainiac. I haven't asked Doug, but I'm definitely going to ask Doug, who gets in 100% of his workouts all the time on Team Trainiac. How do you keep that regularity? And with all of us sharing all of the successes that they're all going through and celebrating the successes of the entire group, instead of just my successes and saying, hey, come with me, and saying, hey, come with us. There's a really cool group over here they're all killing it, and let's celebrate them killing it. All of a sudden, there's 50, 100, thousands of people pulling on this lever, helping change other people's lives through endurance sports. And I think it's really exciting, really cool, and very fun. And we can get more stories like NRKs. So Trainiacs, that's what's up. NTK, yeah, she's 1/3 of the way to becoming just TK. Surprised she's not yelling, nope!
No, never.
Anyway, if you want to stick around, follow what's happening with Mymotive, with Kim's training, hit the subscribe button below. Later, Trainiacs.